report to TV so can go send me the fan said madam. I don't know. Give me 15 seconds. Let me think. I want to think about the pros and cons, the security implications, and cohesion and national interest. All right? Just 15 seconds. Won't count to me. So I'm let me. I want to think about it. All right. I'll tell you half. Papa Penibi Kumah, former president. Time I do, honorable Apia Kubi elections. The man didn't sleep. If he said, "Sa Papa who say you do Apia Kubi pa ye yo meira." Sani pano ni motu. And watch this. Wonder. Mumusa Honorable Apia Kubi. Just about 7 minutes after he was declared the winner of the parliamentary primaries in the constituency, Mumusa Honorable Apia Kubi. Because Apia Kubi was screenshot. What's all the better work as I'm dashing? Let me know when she wanna make sure. Me a bosom. And that sad nipa friend say, "Na me na yo. Who would the other part of me hear me? Na me to what train? It's me dear say. Onia obonia bam. Extra Apia Kubi. I can say one winning pepe. Let me do me TV. It's I am a catch was a win to me and do mu TV no. I am referring to a big man in this country. It's the Kumah say. A surprise aban way say Apia Kubi it mean winning elections. Wushi Apia Kubi catch and say me na me kai. Me ni ndi nkomo. Me ni baby mpo odena. O say Chemi Nsabunsu pisano. Chemi Nsabunsu saw me physically 1-on-1 October 2017. Ohumi biom Sano. Men call ne ho October 2017. Na me call no mo Oseche Nsabunsu office. Me kokra me rai. Say na say elevators na wo parliament on ye wo de MPs na efro. And ye wo de yen san kwasefo no so yen so ye fro. And me ko gina MPs elevator na security for me yi film. Na wo kire me elevator me nkofa. Chemi Nsabunsu ntimi nka kire me bi obu da say from October 2017 we money office that. I know whom say that. Apart from say, she no I Dubai airport. Let me for Dubai, Echo France. Let me show no say that same day. And you share former President John Dramani Mahama. Watch this. It's a do samrana a wire dino because that international community your candidates why you do on Kano. Now we share MPs no. It's not fair. I question and touch it. One can year or your MPs. What can year so or minus Obama? It's your man and the president Freon or catching one say. IMF discussion in Tini. Omunjai se won peke no foriata wokai. Please, do you remember? Do you remember? If you remember, are you sure you remember? And the president catch that one say, IMF discussion inti munjai. Na yewie IMF ne sika ne ba wia, economy no be stabilize. Na mabomodin ya na meyi na free ho. Economy no was not Ghana economy, it was the Chim Mafia economy. Because that time no musika nasa. So I came here to tell you, say, IMF be send Ghana koje yeno, okay sa asem na meka yeno. Say Ministry of Finance. Ochiche, mo ye ko bobesia, ye mo percentage na, mo percentage, okay sa asem na meka yeno. Eno na nam so make no free ata de me court. Na me di America. IMF be send e ba yeno. Say be say. It's a woman di ani mu negotiate here. Chain na ye negotiate wi tini ade no obi we a doctor wo se me me yere hye dem na me ho mmra ewie ansa babesa nipa owu ni yare e kire wo se dwi hu yi me fa nkwala dwi nko kwachiri betiase eti mun twai yewie IMF deal na. After IMF deal, no, nipa mienu na akofi. Professor Rubo Ahembano from Finance Ministry moi. 2. Kenu Furiata. Achim Mafia's economy no stabilize. Stabilize it. It's the MPC da yeah. Woma almost so sometime any mention. I am saying this on authority. Let me look for something on my phone, my machine, and tell you. It is a Kumah and say, na Atigya yet the only person over to me MPP MPs no only asante for 99%. Let me know Kasa to drop the action was asante. I am saying this on authority. So ask the MPs if they never met the asante. But some meeting ni mu asem. Yes, N0nsense will come in fa. It is a meeting in Mudia. I know whatever happened, but I will not tell you. And that maybe catch them. It's a meeting in Mudia. I mean, can't someone show? Nipa bi o wasase so mu nukuro hene bia no onye yansafo. No matter how whatever you think, so kuro hene efrewa eni di nti ompene sumpa nanim jitum. Bela me ka kire wona. Obi otia konwa tuntum so ye ntwe na no mo fam. It we no me ba. Na ye no enne no mo de abrofosem any religion it's a ye bere wurum hado mo de abrofosem any religion it's na ye bere hwe sa konwa tuntum na ewo ho ye se nyame ne sihini president nyo hene ye se akonwa tuntum e muja yesu so de muja na chiye ti akonwa tuntum ye de boja na tena so. Yesu akonya na oteso edi no odi boja ne toy ana me no mienu koka ne ho nti akonya tuntum ye de boja na di e ya de shiga ye careful e wo krum mahene ho ye careful e wo ohene obote akonya tuntum so ye careful sister ye careful me masofo bia nda down wanya wo bebre sai konya tuntum no ohino wo konya fie bia no suro ne numasem wanya kefla edi eyo kasa tiri no kasa be ya no mchitum sa yewu kasa once I want to hear the hotel yare say fwin men atetegu they were summoned at Menchia. Nanado went to beg Asante Hene to talk to them mamoso sheda ko Kumah say whole weekend ko pa Asante Hene chewo Temeka cho say abai we say wetumi ya Asante Hene wo gadrea wuti sinchem wuti muntu murusu wutwa wuti wutu mwabeja Asante Hene kwa ya no wo gadre na wo chia ena omune wo kasaye ewiye na MPs ne tiase ene wo jim na se MPs ne jim a eyede no mpeso Kumah pia ko bi ene na poison and no chance e pay wo jim o se o man nti MPs ni shia ni pakesi bi de o catch them say papa you working on mine nti se mama China beji o mine afadia o mine nti ye jim. This is what they said at that meeting in Kumah at Menchia. And they dropped it. Also, man, you issue statement in here. You win inside the fine. Now, follow me to the garden. Dimachi, I feel I'm not called gardening. Eti MPs drop here at the end person one. And at the end sorry say boom. We will not go to IMF. Patch up more videos to be random.
Capacity. Mr. Speaker, the e-levy is also going to help with the fiscal consolidation effort and reduce the debt levels of our country. And that also means that we are going to see an improved economic ratings and not returning to the International Monetary Fund, which is the only solution our friends on the other side have always preferred. Why don't you go to the IMF? Go to the IMF. We have shown that we...
Pause it. Share. And your minority in that. And I can't say Ghana and call IMF. And majority MPs no. But I'm catching on there. But also parliamentary proceedings no. Question and touch the and not in a basin there. And ya do a safo. Na call parliament. Obi foforo ne kosi na nai. But obi antimi nka ho asa. Also maybe almost on voting or parliament. Na do a safo to America no mind. I am telling you today that was not a do a safo. Sa do a safo say oyo ba ni mu odura. Omra mema no kosua ne snap. Ofo no. Ne ma. Ne ma na no. Embo no anu hudua says or call parliament. That was orchestrated by the baby father. Saloon na omode oba no koye e ma ne koye ni ti wo cantonment prison service e kire ono minimum sa oba no omode ne koda hotel bi e wo Eastern region be pono so ho parliament dim say nya adwo asafo they know who told you they don't know? They know. But parliamentary proceedings, a question and touching it. NDC MPs are aware, they know. NDC MPs and what parliament including Bagby, they are all aware that Obano Nenye Adwasafo, they were lobbied and lobbying Secretary. Parliament was lobbied. They were all lobbied. Now lobbying, anything is possible in lobbying. So there's a difference between bribery and lobbying. Lobbying, you know, and you're criminal. It is a politician. A person describing Vivi Abeba no what turner of any lobby. Yeah, you want from Hano. One person watch here, friend bribery. They know Parliament is aware that any address for the not. My man no share people no. Any address for. One said the nipa boni fodi or minus one or minus sisi apene. It means you be for kotna address for. That time it was E-levy, right? Because Kaya, they needed to pass E-levy to shame the NPP MPs. And Adwasafo was not here in this country. So they needed to plant somebody in parliament. We all saw the pictures. Adwasafo on your property. You see, and in parliamentary proceedings, Mamichi was tricking me. In color security, a lot of security officers will come on him. Security, color security, and security coloring. A powerful NCIA for you. A lot of people don't know. Okay? I can observe you and know a color you will never wear till you die. To a function. Me. Something me do it here. Let me observe critically. Let me predict it. So, colorway on should be called any major function biada or any other serious gathering biada. Adwasafo, she's never worn purple to parliament. Time I somebody see, you know, the parliament for Facebook. I watched over 98 proceedings and Adwasafo team. She has never worn purple to parliament. You guys think we are fools? I am not a fool. And I realize that. Zoom it in. Zoom in. Then we appreciated the fact that it was not Adwasafo, of which the parliamentarians were all aware. Because they wanted to pass a levy. Then the then Deputy Minister of Finance, Honorable John Kumah Pacho, he will mention E-levy. You are so many.
Mr. Speaker, the E-levy is also going to help with the fiscal. Mr. Speaker, the E-levy is also going to help with the fiscal consolidation effort and reduce the debt levels of our country.
Pacho says, E-levy, date in the call IMF. I buy where Koya Sante in the Wagadre. That's a thing in the choir head Wagadre. And I mean, class in it. Eti apia kubi ekada konkunu. Nyame ene di ne ho afofi. Yaboko. Eti de baye ina say China say yeti MPP MPs no. William mami ka say we ne. Debi we dia menka. China who say Adiebi akoso ewo MPs nintem Sa businessman no tarde China and a business pass. Say me no kaso nani a Korea. China is see Tokuru. Because China got the hint about the businessman. Okoye Sadi. Omatopunu. Me, I don't want to say things this morning. They make it so. It is a cover in answer. Sanitary China still a INT. I say. It means Sisubium China obeji GBC. Say the me anye ya don. Na buy we koso tena ba GBC. We who China need to so kwen won chin. Awo cha wo chin wo ko chin to say no mo yo Zambia no. Number 2, Kotoka International Airport. Terminal 3 na Mahama see no. Ombeji. 4 Ombeji ECG. N0nsense. 5 3 GBC Kotoka. No, GBC Kotoka. ECG. Ghana water. Temahamo. Ebeko. They know, Baumia is aware. So a bema unity. No kase unim. Yeman evidence. Metro TV. March 2023, I mentioned companies is China, Jeffrey Ghana said, Opa just Google. Captain Smart vindicated on China taking over ECG. Okay. IMF declared by vindicating Captain Smart. Unia Online Fi, all other state media houses in this country, China to take over Temahamo Kotoka International Airport in addition to ECG. Broadcaster Blessed God's Principal has reiterated that Asian giant China will take over 2 other state institutions after the International Monetary Fund report affirmed an earlier assertion he made. After an earlier assertion I made, after some cancer, so magic. Mr. Smart, on March 3, 2023, said China could take over some 4 state institutions upon the country's failure to pay the loans it owes Beijing. Mami cancer move here. The do baby no say ma Unia Online. I yes stories are Captain Smart can. Me so asem kan. If ya me dey na ya. It's a Felix Edema true story. Na Captain depend over. The guy I know in charge of a catch say Yifrim is called Senna. Me baby elementa me so pia. But I find and some statistics about the fellow said, about me, I don't need it. The world know the truth that I speak. I don't give a damn to whoever want to write something about me. I am popular enough. If I feel politics, the will remove here. If I have a general, I have some Namikato. They have found so. Nearly 3 months after the statement, Ghana secured a 3 billion credit facility from the IMF with portions of the Bretton Woods Institution's report indicating possibility of some state assets being taken over by the biggest creditor. Oh, sir, Commissioner Hunya Kono. Oh, Nikuru. It's not me who didn't say for me, Judge, but I told him. And then it is clear that China orgy. Details of the report compiled in connection with the 3 billion bailout program published by the IMF. It was the IMF that published it. Says Ghana has collateralized 4 of its Chinese loans. It says Ghana risks losing revenue from its mineral resources. Revenue, Yajiju Kumah, where you gold, your diamond, your lithium, your bauxite, your BBA, what's that in China? Okay. And proceeds from electricity sale. It is a man who could do this. Kana Onyani Nano, a corner Kwame Wa shop on Wadia. If government defaults in its obligation in the agreement with China, what I say, IMF, and the cancer the Amakano, correct. Let me say, catch them. Say, China say, also son in net, also son in China. Afei, you come my jaw online. The government has announced a significant milestone in its debt restructuring journey, having reached an agreement on a memorandum of understanding with its official creditor committee, OCC. This is concerning the debt treatment agreement agreed upon in January 2024. The OCC, co-chaired by China. The OCC, co-chaired by China. The OCC, that is paragraph 2. To akwaso no brafam. The OCC, co-chaired by China and France, played pivotal roles in achieving this milestone. The MOU formalizes the agreement in principle reached with official creditors in January and marks a crucial step towards restoring Ghana's long-term debt sustainability. I think a quotation in here. The financial terms of the agreement remain unchanged. Okay. The financial terms of the agreement remain unchanged, providing significant debt service relief during the fund-supported program period. Agreement now here unchanged in China still here until China cash on PDS. And yeah, buy when they take Ghana for soon. And China buy PDS Sikano, and call my for some pay. You PDS obey by force takeover in a good PDS. Madam Kai. Say China or GECG. China or Ghana Water. China or Kotoka International Airport. China or Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. It is a one realize it carefully. Me hinta, me observe you. Say GBC or your advert, say who person or your advert. But I never hear one. No watch stations or we na Fesikabra. Because I guess I'm not China Gia. Sika you be trade by your phone card. Emma. When you a certain amount of revenue, what will share work as GBC? You think we don't know? Ebusha, I'm fancy her. I'm fancy her. Not on my night, Timono. But I'm not on Freddy and all. When you're share on my way, no, maybe I say I could do no. If you have an idea, make come be come soon and when me be soon, me team or when me be team. Say I'm a course work for papa time and I can afford that papa and finance minister. And I would him. I go for the papa the president. Can afford that papa and finance minister. I'm on him. Okay, we'll check your history. You see, history, history has repeated itself. Same time, I could find Papa president, ceremonial president. Can you find Papa at the home? Or maybe to say Vietnam. Any say European country, see the Czech Republic, any China, come on, Ghana, 5 years. Someone will say the reality. If I say me say Ghana for say, me tell hey, me entire akufado. Debbie, me entire baumia. Gabi ochre dako. Omudi the free land and the buy ye ku 4 time and the trousers green. And switch TD jigs. Trousers no me hunu na me yakwala ketwa. I saw Gabi, uncompleted building now, I didn't cut name. I still know the place. Maintain Gabi. Maintain Kenoforiata. Maintain Santimedito. Maintain Baumia. Name maintain one near a essay or minor. Say, I'm no Casay. Ghana njira ye bako. Baby, I had to know by Bobby and where it's necessary. Maybe and that as a by Bobby. Atia, you didn't with dear, you know, you're fun pie boy yet. Atia, you did. Subai so yono, you're fun pie boy yet. Ade edi suban ndie eni nyansa ye no ye mfa mpai monye ba pompai bia wa asase so sofo ne benyeska because organize 21 days now kwa abebo afode ye be catch you say put a seal on your prayer seal be ya seal be ya. No amount of prayer can save baby Ghana yesika semeduno. Yemfa Bible nye. Se bon paye be sika fisoro ba de a, yenja tax tua, na yemon paye. Afei mame yendofopa John Kumah video no. John, yame fa wo kransie yi. John, nyame a wo soro yi. Alpha will cry papa no and see Tino
and not returning to the International Monetary Fund, which is the only solution our friends on the other side have always preferred. Why don't you go to the IMF? Go to the IMF. We have shown that we have alternatives to building the economy of this country without resorting to conditionalities that will be imposed on this country. We will not go to the IMF today. We will not go to IMF tomorrow, and we are not going as long as the NPP remains in power. Mr. Speaker, looking beyond the E-level, government is further taking steps to cushion Ghanaians against the hardship caused as a result of the twin crisis of COVID-19 pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war. To this end, fuel prices are expected to go down by 1 cedi following the engagement between the discretionary expenditures up to 30%, 50% cuts in fuel coupons for government appointees, imposing moratorium on importation of imported cars, among several others. Mr. Speaker, if anybody has the capacity to bring this nation back on its economic track, it is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP government. Mr. Speaker, we have done it before in 2001 when our friends took us and left Ghana in April. It was former President Kumah and the NPP government that took this country's economy and built it into a lower middle income until 2009. By the time we gave it back to them in 2017, when President Akufo-Addo came, they had taken us back to IMF. It is President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo who took us out of IMF and fueled the economy of this country consistently from 2017 to 2019 on a GDP growth of 7%. The Honorable Republic was talking about our debt. The 222 billion extra debt on your 122 billion, half of it is the liabilities you left. Financial sector bailout alone was 21.5 billion. The IPPs, the two sub-problems you left, they took unpaid contract. That alone was 30 billion. The exchange rate effect is about 48 billion. We also inherited undisbursed loans. When you add all that, you are over 100 billion on the 222.
I feel what I say. Some of you are 1% maker. Ghana, and yes, I'm a hammer to buy it you. We did even 48-hour economy, and yet 24 crash. When I catch on there, and one day I'll tell you the history about turning around the fortunes. Okay, see, I'm launching if I were the president. Come Monday, moi. Yes. Make sure say the Sibu mine. With the Nyansa and the Ghana politicians. Oh, no afa. Jamie, me fancy, but the bachelor. Me catch no one. Ghana, you hear more than 48-hour economy. 24 hours. Mahama can 72 hours economy. Maybe I this you, but I didn't be a Ghana. Me me free senior high school, I'm supporting Yenti. None at the time. Christian Service University College. Me a teacher ni mani catch them say, we MPP ni, we your certificate me are. Christian Service University College. Me a make letter. I command Legon. Vice Chancellor. So much my certificate so. Can I report to TV so can go as them? Say me, their family certificate about them. Response now, money buy. Papa not say English. Me person me good thing. What say profo? Me try exams. Me tum kania. I'm talking about 2012. Now I say David da. You fire mobile phone so kania. Christian Service University College. Entry exams. Me sorry ya dey change me call Fox FM morning show host na me can say hey won na Kwame University of Science and Technology for there oma se bobo se generator some of the actual exams some complain say N0nsense one plant no fuel na be senti one time no test 35 minutes ko ke university ko be 2012 exams na no tro na me can say some dey mutri here the mobile phone so touch the mobile phone so light and the try exams and N0nsense Christian Services say me part one am say mo amore enemy ne o me bia me gina ne teacher ni no ye me sa no ko check na wie me meka no kure ko sise me o pata me I don't need anybody to make me popular I don't pay my boss it's a do baby hey Felix any map Facebook kura no what access kura ni fi so because for trust one for captain one better Facebook attraction na nyame dia yes onua dia my yini fi so na mka say mo ye me and then IMF started confirming no China ebeji ECG also make us asem no March 3, 2023. Na kofufi say me bu me tirim na me kansem. Say China obeji ECG. Obeji kotoka. China obeji GBC. Obeji Ghana water. Obeji temahabo me say China ne MPS betna say I negotiation. It's a kind story na man can feel me online, man can feel 3news.com, man can feel my joy online. It is unchanged. Agreement no unchanged. To Ghana say ye can intimi ntua. Until China is coming to take over. Dr. Dupabra.